Okay, the first time that we did this, a lot of you were in the comments letting me know that I missed some websites. Hey, but I'm back with 10 more. I think I filled in the gaps. You let me know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. This is EKB TV, and you are watching Finished Cigar. And we're back with another top 10 websites. This one was easily my most popular video. I feel like this was the most important time for people. We had time to sit back during the pandemic, smoke our best cigars, and kind of figure out how to procure cigars if we couldn't go to the lounges and couldn't go to our favorite bars. That resource is still important for a lot of cigar smokers that are out there. So today, I'm going to let you know exactly where to go. I gave you 10. Now it's time to give you 10 more. Let's get into the list. Number 10. We're going to start today with Cuban cigars. We're going to go ahead and get those out of the way early. I gave you some of my favorite locations, where to get your Cuban cigars from, and I got a couple more for you. Number 10 on the list is going to be Cigars of Cuba. Now, I like this site. It's not one of my favorites, but it is definitely a go-to when you need Cuban cigars. There's a pretty substantial resource here where you can get a lot of different cigars. There are a lot of options, and it's an easy to navigate website. Number 9, Cigars of Habanos. Similar resource, similar name. The website is not the same at all though. The website itself kind of looks like just a spreadsheet, but there are a ton of options here, even more resources, some Cuban, some New World, and you got a lot of choices here, from boxes to singles. It's a really good website, and it's definitely one to kind of have in your repertoire if you're trying to get Cuban cigars delivered to you. Number 8, Rudy's Cigar Shop. So we're bringing it back stateside here, bringing it to Illinois actually. And this is one of those cigar sites that I just kind of found on a whim, and I just wanted to try something out. I was looking for a particular cigar, couldn't find it anywhere. This is a place that actually had it. And you got to really appreciate the places that are able to build a rapport, to get connections, to get good cigars. That's very important for vendors, and it's very important to the customers. So that's why Rudy's made the list. Quick delivery, good customer service. It's a win. Number 7, it's going to be Scotty's Cigars. Kind of taking the same concept here, but just on a larger scale. This is like a larger premium cigar company, but it kind of feels like a person-to-person transaction, like you're going into a mom and pop spot. Now, you guys know from the previous video, that's something that I like, where you can get the options to get more cigars, but at the same time, you have that down-home customer service feel. Scotty's had that. I was able to go to them when I needed a particular cigar that wasn't easy to find. Guess who had it? Guess who got it to me in Japan really quick? Shouts out to Scotty's. Number 6, Corona Cigars. So let's take that same concept that I had for the last 2 locations and expand it into a bigger market. Corona is a well-known website, and it's well known for a reason. They're really good about having a well-stocked shelf, having a lot of the best cigars that are out there, having a lot of your old favorites, being consistent. That's very important. And you'll see throughout this video that the best ability is availability. So having the availability of cigars where you're able to have a trusted resource that you can contact, Corona Cigars is definitely one of those locations. Very good website, and it easily could have been on the earlier show. Number 5, Tampa Sweetheart Cigar Company. Now, this is one I almost did not want to give away. You guys know my bias here. I'm a Fuente guy. This is one of those things where I found a little gem just by chance. I was kind of posting on the board and somebody threw the website out there. Went to this website and was like, man, the Fuente selection here is out of this world. Ordered the cigars. When they came in, I got my Sharks 77 that I had been looking for forever, and some 55s. They were well aged, and on top of that, there was a handwritten note that came from Carlito himself with my name on it. That had to move this up on the list. Really dig this website. Almost hate to give it away, but hey, this is Brother of the Leaf. We got to share the best. I hope you guys enjoy. Number 4, Cigar Page. Now with Cigar Page, I caught a lot of flack for not mentioning it on the previous video. A number of those in the comments and a number of people outside of the comments hit me directly and said, hey dude, why didn't you put Cigar Page up there? Now Cigar Page to me is almost like a military supply store. And I don't know if you've ever gone into those in your local neighborhood when you're trying to get your bomber jackets or if you're trying to get some cool patches, something like that. This is the same thing, but for cigars. It's like a warehouse and it feels like this kind of rugged feel to it. I really dig the concept behind it, and they keep the supply. They're also known for their deals as well. Definitely should have put Cigar Page up there. Now you guys know. Number 3. Now we're getting into the big dogs here. Once again, this is small batch. And I got a lot of flack for not mentioning small batch before. And I've used small batch myself quite frequently. And it's one of those websites that I've never had an issue with them. Got all the cigars that I was looking for. And they're a really great website. They're one of the bigger, more well-known sites that are out there. And they easily could have been on that list. It was one of those that it kind of crossed my mind. And I kind of regret and kick myself for not putting it up there. But you got it today. Definitely utilize small batch. It's a really, really good resource. Number 2 on the list is Holtz. Holtz is a cigar site that I use when I'm just doing research for cigars in general. I love this website just because it's just extremely knowledgeable. They know what they're talking about. It's a lot of different resources, a lot of different options. It's kind of old school, but it's old school in a good way where you can tell the knowledge for cigars and everything around cigars is here on this site. Plus, you have the option of getting some of the best cigars that are out there. They just have a large option, large warehouse, large availability. That's definitely a win. And it's a reason why they're number 2 on the list today. Last but not least, for number 1 is a newcomer to the site. And this one is Black Lion Luxury. This is one of those places when I feel like I need a cigar and I need to go get it, I can go get it from Black Lion Luxuries. Plus, their Cigar of the Month Club is top notch. I don't know anybody that can beat it. The only competition that I really see is Privada Club. And even still with the price point, with some of the special cigars that they have, the availability and the resources and connections that they're building within the cigar industry, it's kind of hard to top. That's why I put them at number 1. And I think this is a resource that people will be able to utilize. The more and more they know about this and the more and more it expands, it's going to get even better. So that's number 1 on the list, Black Lion Luxuries. And that is my top 10. Once again, for the best websites that are out there. I hope you guys enjoy it. You guys really enjoyed part 1. I hope this is another helpful option for you guys to find some of the best cigars that are out there so you guys can fill your humidor and keep smoking the best cigars. This is EKB TV. It's been another top 10. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. I got a lot of really cool top 10 lists that are coming out, especially the best cigars that I've smoked this year. And I'm also doing an award show at the top of the year for just all the best cigars that are out there and some of the best things that are coming. Guys, stay locked in with Vintage Cigar. I got some good stuff for you. Thank you for enjoying the show. Thank you for being a part of the show. Continue to like and subscribe. Stay tuned. Peace.